on, people? It's your boy Versus back here again with another video. And man, I know y'all ain't heard me in a minute, boy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't seen me in a minute, but I miss y'all boys. But you know, I'm a born again Christian and I have been spending my time with the Lord. And when Jesus calls, you answer the call, you feel me? But I'm back, and what a better way to come back and then to talk about EA College Football 25, the biggest game of the summer. This thing sold 2.2 million copies before it even released, and I'm one of them. So I've been thoroughly enjoying this game. I've handed out quite a few fresh L's to some of my friends, and it's safe to say it has been enjoyable. But there are negatives to this exciting release, but we're gonna get into that, man. Just gonna talk straight up with you guys, man. I'm gonna throw some gameplay here in the back. Now, EA College Football 25 has been a monumental release, man. I've been thoroughly enjoying this game, and I want to give my thoughts and impressions on this game and how I feel about it. You know, after 10 years of waiting, we finally have college football back in our gaming systems. But the thing about it is, though, guys, is that what I gotta say, some of y'all might like, some of you might agree, some of you might disagree, but it is what it is. But before we really get into like the negatives and my like gripes about it, of course, let's start off with some positives, right? There's a lot to be rejoicing about with this game. Now, the concern was everybody thought that this probably was going to be just a reskin of Madden. This was just gonna be Madden slapped on some college football skin, right? But EA assured us that no, this is not going to be Madden reskinned. This is going to be a brand new experience, brand new different game, separate football experience. And they weren't lying. They actually delivered on that. Yo, if you had a chance to get your hands on this game, the gameplay, I have to say, and I never thought that I would say this associated with a EA college football game or any kind of football game as whatsoever that EA puts out. This is probably, gameplay wise, this is probably the best football game that he had put out in a very long time. Like, this is night and day, how this game feels, how it plays. And yeah, I have to give round of applause, man. Round of applause. All right, let's just get some claps here, man. Round of applause to EA. I gotta give it to him. This is the best running mechanics I have seen since they have been just recycling Madden. Cause I'm not gonna lie, quite frankly, the Frostbite engine and Madden's running mechanics have been historically trash. I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't been the best. It's stiff, robotic, and all of the things, and it just never has been this satisfying. And I make running backs, right? When I always make superstar mode or whatever the case may be, I'm always making a running back first. And so I always have a chance to get really acquainted with the running system and with the running mechanics and how everything is moving. I gotta tell you, the ability to actually change directions and really navigate the running lanes is actually freaking amazing, because that's something that I really felt like I never really could do, because I was raised in the Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Indianapolis Colts era, and Joseph Adai, when he was their running back, when I say this dude had footwork and could navigate at the line of scrimmage and hit those running lanes, was so unique and something that a lot of running backs do, but you just never got a chance to actually get to do that and actually capture that ability to change directions, you know, mid line of scrimmage, engaging the line of scrimmage. You just don't get to really like do cutbacks, and then when you do try to cut back, it's not very successful. It's very clunky and all of the things. And I got to tell you that that is not present here in EA College Football 25 versus Madden 24, where historically, if you guys know, if you ran the ball in any Madden, you know that you playing bumper cars. All right, you are playing bumper cars. You bumping into pretty much every single of your own teammates, right? You're just running and bumping and colliding and just bouncing off of your own linemen. And then God forbid, okay, Lord forbid that you actually get stuck on your own linemen, because there's been so many times where I can remember I get so angry and upset that when I see another lane open, I see a hole, and I'm trying to cut back. I want to cut back. There is no option to cut back because you get stuck on your lineman, and that's not present. I feel like there's space. I feel like as a ball carrier, I can breathe on this game at the line of scrimmage, as far as running back is concerned. And because of the change of direction and everything, this actually seems like there's actually an ability to be a skill gap. You can tell the people who are really good at running the ball and the people who are really not really good at running the ball, because I mean, God, just the analog attached with the running mechanics and running system, it's just all just buttery smooth, and I love it, because primarily if you play against me, I'm gonna be running the ball. So huge positives. Still trying to gauge like how the throwing works. This is very different from previous of Maddens that you probably have played. So still trying to get a feel for that, but it does feel smooth. And also I love the presentation, of course, and I love the environments. I love the fact that the stadium pulse is back and everything, even though it never really went anywhere because they just pretty much put it in Madden as well. But it's just nice to get that college football feel, right? And this game through and through is a wonderful successor, gameplay wise and presentation wise, environment, atmosphere wise. It's even kind of more better than previous ones because it's they got the licensing for a lot of the things that do happen, like tradition wise and all of the things that do accompany these schools, from the type of music that they play, that's like theme songs and stuff like that. You got Sheck West is in here. But yeah, man, everything is so alive and really exciting. And man, the games are very competitive, and it seems pretty fair on both sides, man, as people are trying to figure out the gameplay. And I haven't seen really any type of like abuse mechanics. I haven't seen any kind of exploits or anything yet, playing online and also just playing with my friends. So, so far, with as much time as you put in the game now, everything seems fairly balanced, and not too many complaints for the positives as far as the overall gameplay and things, right? And of course there's bugs and things that they did do a patch actually just recently, so there are some things that did need to be addressed, just little glitchy bugs here and there. But overall, totally, my gameplay experience has been pretty fine. But let's get to the negatives. All of the positives that come with this game, boy, there is a lot. There's a lot that could have been done with this game that did not happen, that should have happened, that could have helped the overall of the game, and we're gonna talk about those things. But before we do that, shout out to our first time partner of the channel, Goldenmate. If you're a gamer like me, being in control is what we like to do. But there are a lot of things in life we can't control, like unexpected power outages. And I can tell you, I've raged more times than I can count in my life because of some random power outage robbing me of all kinds of progress and online wins on 2K. But thanks to Goldenmate Energy, gone the days of your gaming experience being interrupted. With the Goldenmate UPS battery system, you can always be prepared for unwanted power loss with your devices. With 4 outlets, the UPS battery comes integrated with an advanced Life P04 lithium battery with a guaranteed 10-year lifespan. So there's no need to replace the battery for any reason for an entire decade. With an LCD display to monitor power information and built-in voltage correction technology to balance power output, this UPS system is the perfect accessory system for all your important devices. And with a lightweight compact design, you can take this battery just about anywhere and everywhere. And did I forget to mention, this beast of a battery system also has a built-in surge protection, so you can expect uninterrupted power performance. And this is a perfect product for me being a YouTuber, because easily the two most important things in my life is my gaming system for content and my computer for editing. And if I want the security of uninterrupted power, this is definitely the way to go. You can get it right now on the Goldenmate Energy website. Just use the link in the description and use my code VERSEZGAMING at checkout. And right now the UPS system is on sale for 50% off. Yes, you heard me right. That is 50% off with a 5-year free warranty. So don't keep living in the Stone Age with your devices. Step in the future with Goldenmate UPS System. Now back to the video. Now guys, as great as this comeback is, right, as thoroughly I have been enjoying this, because I'm just glad, just like everybody else, to have a college football game finally back after 10 long years. But the thing about it is, my mode, the mode that I have historically always logged most of my hours in, which is Road to Glory, has been severely neutered and stripped down to the fact that it is the most boring and most uneventful part of this entire game, and it's really honestly disappointing. Not surprised, I'm just disappointed. Okay, and let's just start by the creator, right? Let's just start by the player creation is so lackluster. I am so disappointed at the position choice. Why did they do this? They've been doing this since older Maddens, right? Or the past, like, I can say the 5 to 6, 7 Maddens. I don't know when it actually started, because I stopped playing Madden for a very long time until I started playing again around like Madden 22. But I don't know when they started to minimize the positions that you can play. Why do I still only can pick from a quarterback, a halfback, wide receiver, and 2 defensive positions? Why can't I be a defensive end? Why can't I be a safety? What I don't understand these position restrictions, and why are we so limited in what we can do? Like, this is the most aggravating thing about EA. I don't know why they strip things down and make things so skeleton that it's just, you have such a limited thing to choose from. If I truly wanted to play a different position, I would literally have to go to like Dynasty or Franchise or something like that, so I can actually experience playing a free safety or a strong safety. I don't want to be a quarterback. I mean, a cornerback. Why do I always have to be forced to be a cornerback? There are other positions on the field that I would like to experience, like on freaking offense. I would like to play a tight end. EA, what's up with that? Why can't I be a tight end? What is up with that? I mean, look at this player creator, bro. Look at this character creator. It's so generic and so lazy. No effort was put into this as whatsoever. I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicky. I don't know, but these hairstyles look trash to me. Okay, the details, graphically, they don't look appealing to me, bro. They look like PS3 level of textures and things like that, when this is next gen, right? This is next generation, and we can't get some better looking hairstyles, because look, what is this? Look, I'm a stickler for the details, right? Because I'm paying more money for this game. I'm paying almost $80 for a video game. I'm expecting to get more, but for some reason, when you buy from EA, you're buying to get less, and that's kind of crazy and insane. My guy edge up looks scruffy. His edge up looks scruffy. It ain't crispy at all. But look, we got four ear shapes to choose from, and you get one eyebrow. You can't even change his eyebrow. It's just like, you can't do nothing. This is laughable of a character creator, bro. Like, the most versatility and diversity and selection you get is with the freaking skin tones. Okay, look at these beards, bro. Look at these beards. These beards are trash. Okay, these beard selections are trash. They're trash. This is terrible. This is awful. Bro, like I'm just saying, man, it's just like, yo, they took out high school. I knew that was gonna happen. They already announced it. Hey guys, don't expect high school. I'm not shocked by it. But where else was the effort put at? Because it wasn't in character customization, because all of these is trash. Look at the hair color. All of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hair colors to choose from. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm paying $80 for a game that I can't at least get 10 solid hair colors. What's up with that? Look at it. And look at the physique builder. This is what we get for physique. This is what I'm paying $80 for. Some of y'all paid $100-something to play the game early. What is this? This is, bro, this is as lazily put together as Superstar mode on freaking Madden. I'm pissed. I'm aggravated. Again, this is my mode, okay? You guys can not agree with me, whatever. But me, I'm pissed. I'm thoroughly irritated with how much I pay for this game, and this is what I get. And the equipment and the gear selection, the UI, they couldn't be bothered to make a different UI. Like, oh my God forbid we make a fresh UI, you know, for you to look at least. This is just completely just recycled from Madden. So this is just boring and uneventful. This ain't even like, they ain't even bother to do anything else with it. It's just like copy and paste it. So no effort put here. So just like picking the gear is just like not even, I can't even get no difference from that. You know what I'm saying? On the game I waited 10 years for. Again, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed because EA did exactly what my fear told me that they were gonna do, which is be lazy. You know, like, and I don't even understand why they even went this route. And again, I'm not even going to harp on the developers. This is clearly was an executive decision, as that they decided that Road to Glory did not matter. It got the importance of it got shafted clearly for Whack Ultimate Team, obviously, right? But like it's crazy to me that they didn't put any kind of effort. It's just like, yo, prompts. Bro, this is like UFC 3 levels of just like not creative as whatsoever. You know, we just tapping through some prompts. And again, I'm not surprised. They told us high school is not going to be in here. But my thing is, y'all could have just made it optional. You couldn't made it optional? You know, you could have just put it in there. You know, it's just like, I hate the fact that you can just choose to be a 5-star recruit instead of earn your way to be a 5-star recruit. You know, actually make it feel authentic. And that's the thing about that always separated like college football games from Madden, is the fact of the authenticity of going from high school, making it to a college. You know, it was that fact that made it separate and special. But now it's like, it ain't special. You know, it's just no different from freaking Madden. Just pick a team, make yourself a 5-star recruit, and then just put yourself on a freaking team, and hey, there you go, you're off to the races. And I mean, excuse me, I'm harping, you know what I'm saying? I'm accepting the fact I'm an old head now. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old head, whatever, you know, that's fine. But yeah, bro, it's just like, if I'm spending 80 to hundreds of dollars for a game, I expect some freaking depth. You know what I'm saying? I expect depth in the game and not just a shallow experience. Cause you know, like I just, it's sad. Like they could have made high school optional. I don't know why they just took it out completely. That would have saved this mode a whole lot more. But it's just bare bones, stripped down, looking at picking panels, my guy. Picking panels. There's no, like, there's just so much that they could have done. And I'm not trying to like unpack what could have been done in this video. I might do a what EA should have did video and just shove in all of the things that they easily could have done. But chose not to. So, you know, and I hate the fact that it's happened to a game that was supposed to be here for 10 years, bro. 10 years we waited for the comeback of college football games. It's exciting nonetheless, but as far as like the replayability of this game, I'm not sure how long I can play a game that lacks this much depth, you know, because you can only play Dynasty mode, bro, like oh so many times, right? You can only play, well, this version of Road to Glory oh so many times, because honestly I can't, it's just like how boring it is to just like not go through any kind of journey as a prospect of anything. You just throw yourself on a team, boom, you're gone. You know, it's just like, what, I don't know how to find playability in that beyond the first week hype, you know, beyond a 1 month, 2 month span before I'm just like, you know, I just pick this game up whenever. You know, it's going crazy right now because of the hype. The hype is crazy. It's crazy. I give it that. But yeah, this is just like really, really, really disappointing that they chose to do it this way. And because they took out the college, I mean the high school aspect of it, I thought at least they would have like put some effort in. Like, I guess they just put a lot of effort into the college portion of it to make it worth it. But bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, this is not worth it. Not the $80 price tag I paid, you know, or the $100-something y'all paid, you know what I'm saying? And again, you know, I could be splitting hairs here, but this is the disappointing part about college football 25 for me, is they just completely just like stripped it down and made it like just press some prompts and play some games, and you know, there you go. But that's just me. You guys know, man, I'm always gonna call out laziness in games. But anyway, you guys go into the comment section, man, and let me know your thoughts on EA College Football 25, man. You know, like, are you satisfied with it? Are there some things that you would have liked to desire that should have been in the game, not in the game? You guys let me know. And if you guys are interested in watching even more content on sports gaming, I have a lot more that is right over here. And I'll catch y'all guys on the next video. I'm out.